Hey y'all, what's up? Keisha here, and today, as the title says, we're going to be talking about the July Spark sub, which is like a fire and ice thing. Well, actually that's the title, fire and ice. This came out so amazing, and honestly it wasn't the easiest concept to come up with, but like it turned out amazing. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is the full spark. So for full spark, you always get a beautiful die cut of sorts. This one is outlined in a hollow. Sometimes they are glitter. Sometimes they're outlined in glitter. It just depends on what I think goes best with the art. You get a card, and it says, "When you erupt, make sure it's felt across worlds." This is a quote from the ACOTAR book series, which is my favorite book series. You'll get glitter functionals, various boxes, a deco sheet, and deco sheets are always so bomb. So if you're new to a Little Spark, none of my humans have normal skin tones because we're weird here at a Little Spark, and then also who doesn't relate to beautiful skin tones. So this one is sort of like a peach, and this one is a blue, and this deco sheet kind of just gives you a feel as to what you're about to see. Lots of fire and ice. I have the hardest time trying to explain to y'all what my concepts are, because like sometimes it's just a little bit too out of the box. Okay, so like this one, what I had in mind was, all right, hear me out here, okay? You know what, I'm gonna wait just a second to go over like my thought process, but here's all the things. All right, so let's get into the sticker kits, or the sticker kit sheets. So you get the icon, scripts, checklist sheet, your functionals with a full box here, some tiny little washi strips or like blank header strips, your half boxes. I always try to make them nice and add a little bit of oomph to a lot of them, and then sometimes I know people prefer them to be totally blank, so I try to do like a mix of half boxes there. Full box sheets, always my favorite. All right, so here's what I had in mind. Okay, I was thinking, what if you went to like a rock concert slash like party inside a volcano while it was winter outside? I know, but it came out cute though, right? Had to take a quick break because Omen the cat wanted out of my room, and who am I to deny him before he starts making noise? Okay, so I think I said this in the last video, but I'm gonna say it again because, like, obviously, when I send my ideas to my artist, I'm not just like, yeah, I want a girl. No, I am like, no, I want a girl with this hairstyle, and also can you put these particular glasses on her? So it's very detailed, the concepts that I come up with, and I feel like me and my artist just mesh so well. And I just love how this theme came out. It's just really beautiful, and it's perfect for July because, you know, it's red and blue and it's not patriotic. It's just so bomb, and I want to say this may be the most unique theme I've done all year, which made it that much more difficult to come up with. So next up you have the date covers. You do get 2 sets of date covers and more half boxes, and then some date dots up here, headers and labels with various icons, full box checklist, and lastly you get some glitter headers and some washi strips. So those are the 9 sheets that you get in the full spark, plus the card and the die cut. So next up, let's move into the Spark Mini. The Spark Mini comes with a deco sheet, your icons and checklist, functional sheet, full boxes, and the date covers. And depending on like inventory, how much I have left, sometimes the Spark Mini will come with a die cut or a card. It just depends on inventory. Next up is the Spark Freestyle. So with this option, you will always get 3 sticker sheets, one with various like journaling elements, a deco sheet. Sometimes this deco is a little bit bigger than the other option sizes, just because, you know, you're journaling, sometimes you need these to be a little bit bigger. And then some extra elements, which this will usually have scripts or swirls or arrows, just like your extra tidbits, you know. So those are the 3 sheets, and these are different every month. You won't get this sheet recolored next month. It has completely different elements. The Spark Freestyle option always is completely different. It's perfect for just creative journaling, or if you just plan in any way that's not your traditional columns, you know. So Spark Freestyle always gets the card as well as the special die cut that comes in the die cut pack. And let's go through these, but first I did include some strips this month. So they are the same size. One is fire, one is ice, and they are printed on transparent paper, so you can peel these up and stick them in your journal. And I think it looks way better when they're transparent, just because they don't have a backing, you know. Or you can like create your own background for these, and transparent paper is just my jam. So let's get into the die cuts. The special hollow die cut, some of these fire glasses, literally they're fire. A pair of the fire boots, the microphone. These two are on cardstock. I do try to mix the materials. Some of the die cuts are cardstock, some of them are sticker paper. So you've got the fire and ice drum set. Two of the girls in different colors. The test tube drinks, I used to drink these a lot when I was younger. The fire and ice boots, a half body version of the fire and ice boots. And then let's see, I try to like mix it up and give you different elements. So this is like a watercolor swatch, and when I do die cuts like this, it takes a little bit longer to cut, but I freaking love it because it's kind of like, you know, rugged, and I feel like rugged just looks better when you journal. The ice lava cake, and both the fire and the ice like beer pong cups. The fire guitar, and then some of the bigger die cuts. This one had 4 of like the small journaling cards. So you've got the guitar with the half body. This one's almost like a concert scene. One of my favorites, the volcano. And then the girl, this girl is so bomb. I love her so much. And then also this huge stamp sticker, like it's just cool. You can leave it as a die cut or peel it up into a sticker. And then the backing card, I always design the backing cards like this so that you can cut off the top and make your own die cut. So is that everything? Yes, that is everything that came in Spark Freestyle. Now we can get into the last physical option, which is Spark Love. For the month of July, there were 2 Spark cards and 2 Spark notes. So this one says it only takes a little spark to create your fire. The inside of the cards are blank so that you can write a note to yourself or someone you love. This girl, I just love her so much. Like, I love her so much. And then the 2 cards, march to your own beat. These are also blank on the back, so you can write a note if you want to. And this one says, when you wrote, make sure it's felt across worlds. One of my favorite quotes from, well, one of my favorite book series, Akatar. I have to repeat that because some people only watch like sections of the videos, you know, so like you gotta repeat it sometimes. And again, the back is blank, so those are the 2 cards. These are manufactured, by the way, they are not made in-house. Spark Love always comes with a mini sticker sheet full of quotes. Show them your flame, don't lose your fire. Baby, you are cold, they got nothing on you. Nothing on you because you are you. And then I love how I just like threw that down with a little bit of attitude. And I've said this before, but creating the die cuts for Spark Love is one of my favorite things to do because it usually has like puns, you know. This says march, no, not march. Make your own beat, then march to it. Actually, yes, you're allowed to have your cake and eat it too, because everyone's always like, oh, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yes, I can, you can, like, who says we can't? That's kind of stupid. And then the last one says you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. So that's everything that came in the Spark Love option. So in total there are 4 physical Spark Love options and then 1 Digi Spark option. So I will have everything linked below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.